It's Pete from Cheap Homesteading, and I'm in the pasture. And you know, the crazy Canadian that I am, this is the first moment I had a chance to try to work on the pasture. So I planned to get the excavator, and then this weekend it snowed like crazy. So it's not the most ideal, but we are going to start clearing the pasture. So let's go. So I was working in here last night, and I shoved all that brush off to the side out of the field. I have a pile of brush there. I took out most of the stumps in here, and I made a pile over here. So my goal is to actually have separate piles, so in the middle of the winter I can light them up. I hate burning stuff. I really do. It makes me nervous. So it'd be kind of nice. I'll get the piles set, and then I can start burning them in the middle of the winter. But I'll show you what I got. My gracious, I have to get that back inside. I'm awful. Okay, so this is what I got. At least for the weekend anyways. I got a Kubota KX040-4. So it's a 4-ton excavator. So I'm gonna clear a little bit of land with it. When you get an excavator only for a weekend, it is really important to make sure that you make a plan. My plan is to pull out any stump that comes out easy. Anything bigger, I'm not gonna waste my time on. I'm gonna cut them off flat with a chainsaw. I'm gonna move this brush into smaller piles after I get the stumps out. Because if you have huge piles, you can't really burn it. It would just get away from you. So I'm gonna put them all in small piles with all the stumps gone. And then hopefully through the winter, I can burn the rest. Try to pick up as much brush as I can, but not make the piles too big. I don't want a huge fires going on back here. I just want to keep it to a reasonable level. And surprisingly enough, cedar burns well even wet, so it doesn't really matter. Pile small. I think a few more pieces. the years they're rotten anyways, so. But it is nice to not have stumps. I got burn piles all over the pasture. I'm hoping by spring these will all be burnt and this will all be clear, or relatively clear anyways. I still have all that to do. That is crazy. So what happened was I made it to about noon clearing, and then someone called. I work on snow equipment and I'm on call this week. So someone called, I had to go, and now it's about 3:30. This is gonna go into the night for sure, so let's go. Night, I'm going in. You guys have a good one.